Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are good in health. Students, in our previous video, we just look upon India's location, its neighboring countries, India's extent, and India's size. So, today we will start our next topic, which is standard meridian. Students, as you know, the earth is nearly a sphere. It is because of the fact that the equatorial radius and the polar radius of the earth is not the same. The actual shape resembles that of an oblate spheroid. Hence, a network of imaginary lines is drawn on a globe or a map to locate various places. Let us find out what are these lines and how are they drawn. The spinning of the earth on its axis from west to east provide two natural points of references as north and south pole. The grid consists of two sets of horizontal and vertical lines which are called parallel of latitudes and the meridian of longitudes. The line drawn midway between the North Pole and the South Pole is called the equator. We all know that the earth rotates from west to east over its axis. It makes the sun rise in the east and set in the west. The rotation of the earth over its axis takes 24 hours to complete one circle or 360 degree of longitudes. As 180 degree of longitudes fall both east and west of the prime meridian, the sun thus takes 12 hours time to traverse the eastern and western hemisphere. Students, the world is divided into 24 time zones. There has to be a place where there is a difference in day. Somewhere the day truly starts on the planet. The 180-degree line of longitude is approximately where the international day line passes. The time at the central meridian of the country is taken as the standard meridian, and its local time is taken as the standard time for the whole country. The standard meridian is selected in a manner that it is divisible by 150 degree or 7 degree 30 minute so that the difference between the standard time and the Greenwich Mean Time may be expressed as multiplies of an hour or half an hour. The Indian Standard Time is calculated from 82 degree 30 minute east meridian passing through Mirzapur. It is IST Indian Standard Time for the whole country. Now hope you understood the standard meridian. Let's start our next topic, frontiers. Students, the frontier of India I have divided into four parts. A. The northern border. B. The western border. C. The eastern border. And the D. The southern border. Number 1. The northern border. The Great Mountain Wall in the north is a natural boundary. The high Himalayas form a natural bulwark between China, Tibet, and India. These high mountains form the dividing line between India and China. It is known as McMahon Line. Number 2, the western border. The western border in the west, the border between Pakistan and India runs across Rajasthan, Thar Desert, and Punjab plains along Satluj and Ravi rivers. J&K, Gujarat states. Number 3, the eastern border. In the east, a series of mountain ranges separate India from Burma, Myanmar, the Ganges Delta from the boundary between India and Bangladesh. Bangladesh is bounded by India on 3 sides and Bay of Bengal on the 4th. Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, and West Bengal are states. Number 4, the southern border. Arabia Sea in the west, the Indian Ocean in the south, and Bay of Bengal in the east. From the water frontiers of India, a narrow stretch of water known as Park Strait and Gulf of Mannar separate Sri Lanka from India. Student, India has a land border in the north, northwest, and northeast. It is 15,200 kilometers in length. Indian Ocean forms the water frontiers of India. India has a long coastline of 7,516 kilometers. Now, moving towards the next topic, Indian Ocean. India lies at the head of the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean extends between 0 degree east to 120 degree east longitude, with Kanyakumari located along 80 degree east longitude. Thus, India occupies a central position in the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is truly Indian. The Deccan Peninsula projects itself in the center of Indian Ocean, in between Arabia Sea and Bay of Bengal. Students, no other country has such a large coastline along the Indian Ocean. That is why it is named after the country of India. India lies on the trade routes of Europe and the Far East passing through Indian Ocean. India occupies a centrally located strategic position in the Eastern Hemisphere. India is by far the most dominant country surrounding the Indian Ocean. As we have seen India's location through the physical features, now let's see the political division of India. India, a union of states, is the largest democracy in the world. India comprises 28 states and 8 union territories. Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state as regards area. Students, the states and the union territories are displaying on your screen. Student, the vastness of India has produced a diversity in the physical condition of the country. But there is a fundamental culture unity behind all this diversity. Indian culture has developed independently. The land frontiers and the water frontiers have given a partially enclosed character to the Indian subcontinent. Students, hope you understood the chapter India location. In our next video, again we will start our first book, The Fundamentals of Physical Geography, chapter 2. So till then, stay home, be safe, bye bye.